hope you are keeping fine. Now I am going to handle 6th class first unit of the first lesson, that is peace and harmony. Now let us see the content of the first unit. A part, that is reading peace and harmony, and B, poem I want peace, and extensive reading grand contest in the forest. In this unit it speaks more about the peace and harmony and the environment. Now let us see the lesson in detail. Peace and harmony. What is the meaning of peace? Peace is nothing but calmness, or where there is no argument or fight, there will be a peaceful atmosphere, and it is called peace. And the harmony. Harmony is nothing but living together or united together in a peaceful way. This is the story about animals. In the animals or in the forest. This story speaks about the animals living. All the animals live in the forest, and there was harmony, peace among them. All were respecting each other and they were appreciating each other. Once a jackal enters in the forest and it poisons the mind of all the environment of the animals. So now let us see in detail the lesson. Lesson Peace and Harmony. Once upon a time, in a very thick forest, there lived many animals, birds, snakes, and insects. They all lived together happily. They roamed about the jungle and played together in the open fields without any fear. The peacocks were very proud of their dances, but admired the melodious songs of the cuckoos. The elephants enjoyed watching the fish swimming in the pool. The pythons, which were blessed with long bodies, spoke well of the fine fur of the flat-footed rabbits. The tiny ants, which were always busy, tickled the dark buffaloes. In the forest, this was the situation. In the forest, before cunning jackal could enter, they understood, respected, and appreciated each other. There was no fights or no arguments. They roamed and played together without any fear. There was no discrimination between larger animals or smaller animals. There was equality, and all enjoyed each other's presence. They often held musical evenings in a large open field. The elephant and the deer danced. The miners and the parrots sang. The tiger and the bear exhibited gymnastics. They called the moon and his friends and the stars to be the guests of honor at their musical evenings. This was the situation in the forest. They had often musical evening, means coming together in a large open field and exhibited their talents, and other animals enjoyed as they were watching. Even they were inviting the moon and the stars to be the guest of their musical evening. The forest situation was full of laughter and love. There was peace and harmony was overflowing. One day, a jackal entered the forest. He was dirty, dangerous, and very cunning too. He told the elephants, "You are the biggest animal in the forest. Why do you want to play with the squirrel and the rabbits?" He poisoned the minds of the peacocks, saying, "You are loveliest birds in the forest. Why do you want to praise the miners?" The jackal then approached the deer and whispered that the tiger was waiting for a chance to kill them. One day, a jackal entered the forest. Here we see he was dirty, dangerous, and cunning. He told elephants, "You are the biggest animal why do you want to play with the squirrels and the rabbits? Again he went to Peacock saying, you are loveliest or beautiful birds. Why do you want to praise the miners? Again went to the deer and said, tiger was waiting to kill and eat. Likewise he went on, poisoned the minds of all the animals in the forest. Gradually, all the animals began suspecting one another. Earlier, they lived together, slept together, roamed around the forest together. Now, they started to put up boundaries and build fences around their properties. They moved about individually or with their own group. Due to this, animals began suspecting, means doubting one another. Before they lived together, slept and roamed together without any fear. Now started putting boundaries and fences around their properties. They moved individually or with their group. Now it was easy for the jackal to hunt the smaller animals and the birds. And when the smaller ones cried out for help, no one came to help them. One by one, the little ones disappeared. The forest slept as the animals were afraid. There were no more musical evenings. The moon was sad, he cried. It was easy for jackal to hunt the smaller animals like rabbits, squirrels, rats, etc. When the smaller animals asked help from the larger animals, no one came to help them. As the days passed, one by one the smaller animals disappeared or there were no more smaller animals. All the animals were in fear. No more musical evenings. The moon was sad looking at the situation in the forest. The moon thought for a while and decided to come down among the animals and the birds as the sadhu. As soon as the sadhu appeared in the forest, the animals and the birds approached him to narrate their tales of woe. They cried, sobbed and blamed each other, disturbing the peace in the forest, and the sadhu listened to them. Moon decided to come down among the animals in the form of a sadhu. As soon as sadhu came to forest, all the animals and birds rushed to him to explain the situation and the reason to be the worst. And each animal cried and complained each other. Everything sadhu listened to them and decided to help them. Now, Sadhu brought together the lions and the rabbits for a common meal. He visited the pythons and the viper and had a long chat with them. He advised the eagle not to attack the little chicks that had lost their mother. The Sadhu accompanied the tiger and the wild bear to the nearest market. He played with the bulbul, the owl and the monkeys. Now, Sadhu wanted to bring back the harmony among them. He wanted to remove negative thoughts and wanted to change their mindset. He wanted to develop positive attitudes among each other and bring back the peace and harmony which was there before jackal would enter in the forest, and bring in them unity which is missing in them, and started preaching about unity and peace, which is very important to live in harmony. But the jackal was very angry with what the sadhu was doing. He did not want the animals to live in peace and harmony, so he was waiting for an opportunity to attack the sadhu. Looking at this, jackal was angry with sadhu. Jackal did not want the animals to live in peace and harmony because he could not get food so he was waiting to attack the sadhu and kill him. One day, the animals, insects, and birds held an emergency meeting, and they unanimously decided to approach the sadhu and pleaded with him to kill the jackal. The sadhu said, "I'll not kill the jackal, but will help you in a different way." Now, between animals, trust and harmony came back. Sadhu helped to bring back their trust, and together all the animals requested Sadhu to kill jackal. But jackal did not agree to kill it because till now he taught them not to do non-violence. But he said that he will help in different ways to get away from jackal. When the sun went to sleep, the jackal came to the house of the hens to take a few of them for his supper. The sadhu, who had been lodging nearby, came out of the house and spoke to the jackal, "Take me today for your meal." In the evening, jackal came to the house of hens to take few of them for his dinner. There, nearby, sadhu, who had been staying, came to know the situation and came out of the house and asked jackal to eat him today for his dinner. The jackal, who had been waiting for his opportunity, dragged the sadhu and ran into the jungle. He took the sadhu to a lonely place, tore him into pieces, and ate him up. The animals were very sad, angry, and disappointed with what had happened to the sadhu. They were afraid that the hungry jackal would appear again the next day. They heard strange noise. All of them ran in that direction. What they saw surprised them. They saw the stomach of the jackal growing bigger and bigger. It continued to bloat until it burst. Then they heard a soft voice, "May my animals, birds, and insects live in peace and harmony. May there be no fences around you. May you sing and dance once again. Remember me and be not afraid." Jackal was waiting to kill Sadhu because he brought all the animals together again. Now, Jackal used this opportunity, dragged and took Sadhu to the jungle, tore him into pieces and ate him up. All the other animals were sad, angry and disappointed. They lost hope again. There was fear in them that again Jackal would appear. Then they heard a strange noise, and all the animals ran to see what is going to happen there. There they saw jackal stomach growing bigger and bigger. At the end, it burst and jackal died. And there all the animals heard soft noise. All the animals, birds and insects live in peace and harmony. Again start singing and dancing together and go around, "Remember me and don't be afraid." When they looked up at the sky, they saw the moon shining brilliantly, spreading milky brightness over the earth. The animals once again started to roam, sing, and sleep in peace. They broke down the fences which they had built. They invited the moon and the stars for their cultural evenings. So once again there was peace and harmony in the forest. Again started to live together as they were earlier, and again had their musical evenings. They invited the moon and the stars for their programs. Dear students, now let us understand the deeper meaning of this lesson. Let us place ourselves in the place of animals. Before jackal could enter in the forest, there was peace and harmony in the forest, and all the animals lived joyfully and happily. As the jackal entered in the forest, everything was destroyed. In the same way, whenever we take the negativity within ourselves from others, our life keeps on be troubling. We fail to understand others, we fail to respect others, or we don't listen our parents, or we hurt often our loved ones. So dear students, we need to overcome all the negativity and we need to live in a peace and harmony way so that we can be always happy and joyful. Now I am going to give you the homework. Please go through lesson once again and write the answers from the behind of your lesson of the questions. These are the questions. First one, how were the animals before the jackal joined them? Pick out the words which describe their mood. Second one, what happened to the animals after the jackal came to the forest? Third, what was the jackal's plan? How did it succeed? Fourth, what did the animals do to check the jackal's evil design? Fifth, how was the moon disguised? Why did he choose that form? Why did the sadhu ask the jackal to take him for his meat? Would you do the same if you were in his place? Seventh one, what did the sadhu teach the animals in the forest? Eighth, do you think the sadhu sacrificed his life for the sake of the animals in the forest? Give reason for your answer. Thank you.